Baltimore Ravens and the Buffalo Bills.
Set to kick off.
Matt Prater ready to get this one going. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. And this is not a good start. That kick falls just short of the landing zone, and this opening drive is going to begin from the 40.
I'm going to put it ready.
First down, here's Lamar. Throwing the out route complete. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Baltimore, first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Has him on the quick hitter. This gets down to about the 36-yard line. Christian Benford up to make that stop.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 36-yard line.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And they were ready for this one. No running room at all. He's taken down behind the line.
Down back at the 38-yard line.
Hey, middle. What is that?
Jackson now on third. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. Dose of the hurry up here.
6 yards. That's good for a Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. The catch is made near the edge. And he drives this down to the 8 before going out. Offense up to the line fast.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Lamar throwing again. Back to Flowers they go. Ooh, and he's not going to score, but they're just a yard away now as this sets up first and goal.
7-yard gain. That's another Baltimore first down.
No, we changed it.
First and goal, Baltimore.
What is that?
And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
So after the incomplete pass, here's second and goal. He finds it right side. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens finish up an excellent opening series. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Ty Johnson now to return. Oh, he put him in the spin cycle. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's first and 10. First toe to the game for James Cook. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. They'll move the chains after that pickup of
than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Going to the ground again on first. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Allen to throw. That's brought in. It's his back, Ray Davis. And he's going to be across the midfield, close to the 45 before going out. They get 6 and a first down as well.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Allen now on first down. This is reeled in by Joshua Palmer. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. Give him 30 yards on that one. That's good for a Bills first down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. 8-0 is our score. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. About to begin the second here. The Bills definitely thinking points. Straight ahead, here's Cook. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Heward, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock him backwards.
And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm, and I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Throw caught by his running back.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. On fourth down, Allen. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10. The drive begins with Henry. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Offense in the hurry up here.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Short pass brought in. That ball is loose. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Ooh, close call there. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
The offense retains possession.
First down throw for Jackson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
This is Henry on second. He's going to squeeze about 8 yards out of that run block. That brings up third down. It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. It's the Ravens. With it, 3rd and 2. Running once more with Henry. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Working quickly here. First down, and they go right back to it. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 45-yard line.
Lamar's going to keep this one.
Oh, this nigga got lucky. Man, come on, my nigga. Let's play the game. What are we doing?
Call their first time out. Play number 8 of this drive, and it's 8 that they need here on 3rd down. Quick pass, right side, complete. He's got the first down grab and still going. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. Offense in a hurry up here.
It's a gain of 28 yards. That's another Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
The left side is nabbed by Bateman. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Offensive line fast.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Bills' 17-yard line.
From the gun, a run for Henry. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow their lead just before halftime. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Lamar and the Ravens all set for this 2-point try.
The Ravens will line up for the
Buffalo calls it 2nd time out of the half. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Yeah.
Defense had a chance to plan, now defending this 2-point try. Flying forward on the ground. And he is hit well behind the line and goes down. They're not able to make much of anything on that 2-point attempt.
Bills nothing. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Brandon Condrington to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
180! Half. Half.
Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. He's got Khalil Shakir. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. Fall forward, and I think you've got this first down, Brock. It's 2nd and inches. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Ravens have it down near the opposing 40 after the...
Trying to get rid of pistol.
Here we go tonight. Green 19, get tonight. Go.
331, 3.
Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay, we're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Today, a fun matchup in store between the Denver Broncos and the Baltimore Ravens. Tyler Loop is out and about ready to send this one away. And we're underway from the bank. Marvin Mims now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's first and 10. Nick stuck with the pass. This is Sutton working the right side. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. Looking quickly here.
That's good for Broncos. First down. A gain of 12. First down, Broncos.
First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Alohi Gilman up from the secondary for that tackle. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Number 6 brings up second and 4.
Can't see that.
Off center, his man
Look at this
just couldn't
tackle.
adjust to it.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Was there defensively.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. First give of the game here to the rookie out of UCF. And they'll make a stop up at the 46-yard line. And dose of the hurry up here.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Broncos first down. A 4-yard pickup on the play.
RB once more. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 45-yard line.
There's the fake. Here's Nix. Bails out of the pocket quick. Moving right. Airs it out down the... He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos start the game off right with a 6-0 lead. So a picture-perfect way to begin this ball game, Brock. Their opening drive ends in 6.
Yeah, no question about it. That's how you do it. You work all week to script out the opening drive, and it's huge when it pays off like that.
Nix leading the Broncos to the line for this 2-point try.
The Broncos will line up for the 2-point conversion.
11.
They'll try to run it in. He's almost there, but no, they stop him at the last moment. He's going to be just inches shy of that 2-point conversion.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Could have been 7 if they tried the point after, but instead, they only call on him to boot this away. And looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up first and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting on the ground. And he's going to manage a low yard on that drive up the gut. Greg Greenlaw getting there for the stop.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffled around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Right side and into the hands of Bateman. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
Broncos bringing out an extra DB on 3rd down. Lamar now from the gun. Caught by Flowers. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
180! That's hot!
A draw now. This is Henry. Solid running here. That's 9 yards as he brings up 2nd down. Offense in the hurry up here.
We changed it.
10 yards on the pickup.
On second down, here's Henry again. Keeps away from one. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
And the Baltimore first down.
First down, and they go back to Henry. Nothing doing on the outside there. No gain on the run. It's going to bring up second down.
Ray Greenlaw on the tackle. No gain on the play.
And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. Our score, 6-0. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive. Another run for Henry. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up third down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
All right, they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. Jackson's going to go on fourth. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Harvey. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up
Second down, give to Harvey. And this is looking familiar, partner. He's dropped for a loss again. It's going to be third down. Working quickly here.
taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 1. Makes it 3rd and 14.
Here he goes, third and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35.
It's a gain of 2.
Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Knicks now on first and 10. No place to go. Ravens take him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 10-yard loss on the play. It's second down.
Flush down out to his left. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Offense in a hurry up here.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's third down.
Third and long for Knicks. Finds him over the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Offense to the line fast.
It's fourth down.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. And it's the Broncos dealing with 4th and 8. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Going for it on 4th. Knicks. He's got it to his running back. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's sent out.
It's a gain of 11. And the Broncos first down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Broncos.
Shanahan.
On first and 10, here's Knicks. Forced out to his right. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Once more, it's Nix. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
It's 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throwing again. Here's Nix. Escapes the pocket. Rolling and takes a deep shot down the middle. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Here we go on 4th. Nix.
He's in.
The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost him the possession.
Get to Henry on the inside handoff. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. New set of downs for him at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Henry. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. Henry running to the left. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to keep them from piling on those yards.
We'll get about 6 on this run, and more importantly, Brock gets him into the red zone. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. Changing it up here, Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. He's going to be held up after gaining 2, so a little shy of that marker. 3rd down coming up. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He's able to hit Flowers, caught. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the 1st down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
Now he'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return, the Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Third quarter starts with a run from Henry. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Hate to say it, but it kind of feels like time, Brock. It might be time for this offense to get a little more one-dimensional because his ground game hasn't done anything. I mean, just look up at the scoreboard.
Or maybe the in-between is a little play action. I mean, everything they've done, unfortunately, has not worked. And that one, to go backwards.
New pistol, Henry. This one isn't looking much better, Brock. He's handed another loss. That's 2 in a row. They've got third down now coming up. These last 2 snaps, oof, they have forced this drive to what might be its last play here, Brock, and we can confidently say there's not going to be another run here on third down.
Yeah, I think it's time to let the passing game get going and really trust your quarterback here, who's got to compensate for 2 negative plays.
Throwing the out route complete. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed, enough to keep this drive moving.
Let's go. Ready?
Trying down the middle with Henry. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL.
Hit and Jackson loses the ball. And this one's recovered by the Broncos.
You can almost feel the eyes of those defenders like saucers. They see a quarterback in the open field, and all they want to do is knock him out. Or in this case, knock the ball loose. Job well done.
That'll be caught by Troy Franklin. And they take him down right along the 30.
Well, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Good reaction to the RPO. They're going to get to him behind the line. Looking quickly here.
Taken down back at the 34-yard line.
Now Nick's on third down.
Oh,
Shizzy threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they produced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense. Kind of a good thing they got the football where they did coming off that fumble recovery. It's disappointing as an offense when you can't move the ball. At least your kicker can pick you up.
Here's Lutz, set to kick this away. Hill now to return it. Spins right by him. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10.
Ready? Middle.
Now here's Lamar. The left side is nabbed by Bateman. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Chased out to his right. He can run it. Cuts his way through a tackle. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach.
DC ready?
Second and 3 now.
Hey. Ready? Get hot.
Now it's Lamar. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
Hey, Alpha, sit hot. Go ahead.
Here's Jackson to throw. Short pass brought in. A solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
It's hot. It's hot. It's hot.
Lamar throwing again. He was caught. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
Okay, that was on the field, the young high school quarterback, just last week. And I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field to the other, give him a chance to make a play.
And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's another Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
On first down, Jackson. That one's caught along the left sideline. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at
Go.
the 16-yard line.
We need to go 7.
Working inside the red zone. This one's to Andrews out right. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Goes to the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 7-yard line.
They got it. Get to him. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line. Offense up to the line fast.
Brought down back at the 11-yard line.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
And the Baltimore first down.
Yeah.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Lamar back to throw. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. So they fire for the end zone on 1st down, Brock. I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on 2nd and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming. As a fan, as a defensive coordinator, I think as an offense, you've worked on it all week, continue to get to the stuff you trust the most.
Middle.
Hill now on the gun. And they keep him out of the end zone. Can't even get beyond the line. Touchdown denied. 5th defensive back out there now, defending this lead on 3rd and goal. Henry. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
It's now 4th and goal.
Desperation time here on 4th.
Oh.
Score, and we are not done here yet. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
On the return, here's Mims. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Mims on the return. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got 1st and 10. So read here, this is Dobbins. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
At the 23-yard line.
Running it again with Dobbins. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be third down. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Third down here. Need 8 on the play.
What's he doing?
Back to throw. Really? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Looking to throw. Did he get there? Did he get there? I don't think so. Yeah, the refs agree. He's marked short. This is going to be a turnover on downs.
On any fourth down attempt, somebody's going to get a huge momentum boost. It was the offense who laid down the challenge, but it was the defense who delivered. And now it's their teammates going to take over on the field with the very next series.
Inside give to Hill. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
He'll look to throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So they're left facing third and long. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark. Really, from the first snap through this second half, there have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. And that's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
Now to throw. Completed to Flowers. Good job defensively here to contain the pass. This is going to be fourth down. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. Here's Tyler Loop in a high-pressure spot. From the right hash, this is going to be a 41-yarder.
41-yard attempt.
It's pushing
Oh, he missed it.
Just on the wrong side of the...